I'm Reverend Gregory Holson, the pastor of New Vision United Methodist Church and the chair of our demands team for this great MLK D.A.R.E coalition. Like what you just heard was our statement of principle. What that meant is that it's a statement that we're making of all of these groups, nearly 70 in this coalition that have come together, that this great work is not just today, it's just the beginning of this great work together. That statement of principle, and I challenge you to go online and read it for yourselves, need to become a part of our life, a part of our lifestyle, a part of who we are. That the same way that we get up in the morning and brush our teeth and we get up in the morning and go to work, that we also get up in the morning with action on our mind, die-ins, all the things we need to do to make a change, that this has to be a habit for us. And so we stand together, and again, we want that kind of statement of principle to be engulfed and infused in everyone here so that we can make the great change that we need to make. Now quickly, I want you to know those who have, our bathrooms are available in the visitor center as well as in the Jewish center, so that is available to you. Again, those who are on Market Street, please join us on the mall. We want again to see this visual to go forward to everyone across this country and across this world about the Philly movement. I say it again, the Philly movement. I saw a movie about the Selma movement, but that was 50 years ago. I enjoyed the movie, but I want the real life Philly movement to be much greater than the Selma movement ever was. And why not us? Why not now? Why not you? Why not me? Why not us in this city that's supposed to be the city of brotherly love, for this city to really be the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection, to make the kinds of changes that we need to make in our government, in our city, and in our society today. We can make that change. Are you with us today? Do you believe today? Because we're going to need your faith. We're going to need your power. We're going to need your energy. We're going to need your movement. We're going to need your passion to really make all of the principles that were just lifted up a reality in this city. And from this small seed right here, God is taking it all, this seed right here, and building a forest. God's taking this seed right here and building a movement. So when we look at the Philly movement, people will say, this is where all of it came together. Where those who work on labor issues, those who work on $15 minimum wage, saw the relationship to Mike Brown and saw the relationship to Eric Garner and saw the relationship to Black Lives Matter and became one great movement. That this is the place in Philly where those who were working education for years, PFT members, teachers, and students working for a full funding formula, that here in Philadelphia, everyone began to see a relationship between the full funding and the black children that are not getting the education that is deserved, along with the black lives that are being shot down in the street, along with the black workers who are not getting the right pay, that all of us are one movement, that we are on this Constitution Center. We can really declare today that we are the people. We 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 the people. Not just white male landowners as it was 225 years ago, but even those that they call 3/5 of a man, even those that they call less than a man, even those they call less than a person, even those that women and Jewish people and everybody across the great rainbow of our nation, that we stand together to declare the Philly movement is a we the people movement. We the people. 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 So we make these demands today, but the demands are just small compared to the vision we have. much more than ending stop and frisk. But you'll hear about our need to end that today. Much more than about the 15-hour minimum wage, much more than an independent police review board, much more than full funding, much more than a democratically controlled school, much more than simply the right to unionize, but a beloved community that builds and builds and builds to make that change. So coming before you now are speakers who are going to come and share some of their own personal testimony about the need to end stop and frisk, the need for justice, and the need for change in our city. And so coming before you, the next three speakers are going to come and share on those particular demands around justice.